Hey traders, Andy Demi here. Welcome to another video. I hope you're well. I've just come back from the airport. I just drove my family, my parents, who are off to Cyprus today. Lucky them, lucky them. I wish that was me, but for this year we're gonna keep it safe and keep the children here. But I've got to say, I do miss my holidays, and I'm definitely going to be doing something really, really big next year. Fingers crossed everything goes back to normal, as they say. So today, I'm not going to speak about holidays, but I am going to speak about something important. And that something important is something that I kind of mentioned that you should do a few weeks back, which is to read a book. And the book is called Psycho-Cybernetics. Now, this book is transformational if you read in action what it teaches you. Why? And what has this got to do with anything with trading? Well, it's got everything to do with trading and with life and with success, because essentially what it's teaching you is how you think of yourself, your self-image, is ultimately going to determine whether you succeed or whether you fail. So, for example, sometimes you may intellectually know that you're making the same mistake over and over again, but somehow, no amount of positive thinking can actually change that, okay? And it's because you actually have that in your subconscious mind. It's a habit, okay? You think you're a failure. Now, why is it important to change your self-image? Well, if your self-image was of somebody who was successful at trading, for example, then the actions that you're going to take are going to reflect that, okay? So if you think of it like in a different way, if you got to see how a trader behaves, so you actually observe the behaviors of a good trader, a successful trader, it doesn't matter if the strategy, what strategy they're using. The most important thing is the behavior, so the routine, the way they think, the way they act, how they deal with certain circumstances. For example, some of the things that people say about me is that I'm very calm and collected when there's a crisis, for example. Okay, I don't overreact. I stay calm and collected, and that's something that is part of my makeup. It's part of my self-image. So, for example, if something goes wrong in the markets and there's something crazy going on, I'm not going to overreact to that. I will stay calm and collected and deal with it accordingly. Now, if you got to observe me dealing with those situations all the time, you'll get to see that habit, okay, that way of being, and you will start to see, well, okay, if I'm going to be a successful trader, then I'm going to have to also act the same way. So that's why when you have a self-image that is one of that's built from failure, that's built from telling yourself that you're not good enough or whatever it is, ultimately that's going to impact your trading results. Okay, and no matter what you do, no matter how many books you read, no matter how much you do from on the surface, it's not going to have the desired result unless we can change the way you're looking at things. And so sometimes when I say to people, look, do things the right way from the beginning. Don't start gambling. Don't start putting £200 into an account and then blowing it, because what you're doing is you're building a self-image of a losing trader. Okay, if you get the concept of that, it's powerful. So instead of that, you're much better off doing correct trading, okay, following a system, trading on a demo account, learning and being a master of your strategy, building those good habits so that your self-image is going to be one of a winner, rather than one that's like, oh, well, yeah, I've opened up an account, I've blown it. I've opened up an account, I've blown it. Because you're just building more and more confirmation that that's who you are. Okay, so it's I'm going to just remind you of the book. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Get it? It will transform your mind if you action it. That's the key thing. If you action what it teaches you. That's what I'm going to share with you today, guys. Have a fantastic day. Good trading if you're trading, and I'll see you soon with another update. Take care. Bye-bye.